Where Are They Now? The cast of Twister. Welcome back to another episode of Where Are They Now? A look back at one of the most explosive movies of 1996, Twister. The film quite literally blew audiences away in 96 and raised the profile of a number of stars. Let's examine what happened to the actors and actresses that made this movie such a memorable one. Number 11, Louise Smith, Aunt Meg Green.
Where'd you get all this beef?
Did you see my cows out front?
No.
Oh.
First on our list is Louise Smith, who played the warm and supportive Aunt Meg. This may have been her most memorable role, but it definitely wasn't Smith's first time in the limelight. Before Twister, Smith enjoyed a long and illustrious career in film, television, and theater. Then after Twister came out, Smith continued to work extensively, appearing in films like Minority Report, The Nice Guys, and Lady Bird. She's also a celebrated stage actress, receiving multiple Tony Award nominations and winning a Drama Desk Award for her performance in Marjorie Prime.
There is someone in my mind. I'm trying to figure out who it is.
It's just me.
To this day, Smith remains active in the industry and continues to be a respected figure in the world of acting. Number 10, Alan Ruck, Robert Rabbit Nurick.
Let's go right through Wakita. We'll take Myers Road past the fire station, and we'll take 132 to the 44 East.
By the time Twister came out, Alan Ruck already had a long and successful career, appearing in some of the biggest movies in the 1980s and 90s. But Twister introduced him to a brand new audience and revived his career. It's a career that is still thriving to this day. Ruck played the quirky map-reading storm chaser Rabbit and was already well known for his role as Cameron Fry in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's one of the most memorable performances of the 1980s. But Twister nearly eclipsed that film in terms of popularity and profit. Following Twister, Ruck continued to have a successful career in both television and film. Not only did he appear in the other major 90s hit Speed, but he also had roles in TV series such as Spin City, where he played Stuart Bonduck, and The Exorcist. Ruck also appeared in movies like The Happening and more.
You can't just leave us here.
Sir, we lost contact.
With whom?
Everyone.
Over the last few years, Ruck has gained recognition for his role as Connor Roy in the critically acclaimed HBO series Succession. Despite being in the industry for more than 30 years, Ruck is perhaps more popular than ever before. Number 9, Sean Whalen, Alan Sanders.
I didn't fold the map.
Yeah, well, Kansas is a mess. There's a big crease right through Wichita.
Next up is Sean Whalen. Whalen, who played the easygoing storm chaser Alan Sanders, has enjoyed a steady career as a character actor. Whalen's distinctive look and comedic talent have landed him roles in numerous television shows and films, including the Wes Craven classic The People Under the Stairs, as well as Men in Black, Never Been Kissed, and That Thing You Do. He continues to work in the industry, often appearing in horror, comedies, and more. He also has a sizable presence on social media, where he's started a lot of information about his upcoming directorial feature, Crust. Number 8, Todd Field, Tim Belzer Lewis.
Okay, boss lady, hold your horse.
Which way do you want it, Joe?
Todd Field, who played the tech-savvy storm chaser Belzer, has had quite the career since appearing in Twister. He's one of the supporting characters in the film, but since then he has transitioned from acting to a highly successful career as a filmmaker. In fact, Field has been behind some of the most critically acclaimed movies of the last 20 years, producing and directing In the Bedroom and Little Children, both of which earned him Academy Award nominations. Most recently, he directed the Cate Blanchett vehicle Tar, which earned a ton of accolades and awards, including another acting Oscar nomination for Blanchett and Field's first nomination for directing.
You know, in terms of in a poker game in the bedroom, you know, there's unexpected things that you find in your neighbors in Maine.
Todd's work as a director has been praised for its depth and emotional complexity, and he's celebrated as one of the best filmmakers around. He's also taught film at institutions such as Harvard University and the Sundance Institute. Number 7, Jeremy Davies, Lawrence.
Yeah, touchdown. Tornado is on the ground. Listen, it's going about 35 miles an hour.
Jeremy Davies played the introverted storm chaser Lawrence, another one of the colorful characters revolving around Helen Hunt's Joe. After Twister came out and took the world by storm, Davies continued to make a name for himself in both film and television. He received critical acclaim for his role in the Steven Spielberg classic Saving Private Ryan, and earned an Emmy Award for his performance as Dickie Bennett in the FX series Justified, alongside Timothy Oliphant. Beyond those projects, Davies has also appeared in notable TV shows such as Lost, American Gods, and more. He continues to work regularly and recently appeared in the hit horror film The Black Phone.
Why did the police come to my work? I don't know!
Number 6, Joey Slotnick, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
Bill?
Joey Slotnick is the type of actor you've seen in so many movies and films over the years, but you might not remember his name. When Twister came out, he was at the height of his career, was one of the hardest working actors in the 1990s. Since then, he's continued to work often, even if his projects haven't been as widely popular. Slotnick played the exciting and lively storm chaser, appropriately named Joey. Since his time in Twister, Slotnick has maintained a diverse career in television, film, and theater. He's shown up in TV series such as The Single Guy, Alias, and Boston Public. He's also lent his voice to animated series like Family Guy. Through it all, Slotnick has remained very active in the theater scene, performing in various productions in New York and Chicago. Number 5, Cary Elwes, Dr. Jonas Miller.
The hell are you talking about?
Dorothy Tucker, you damn thief.
Oh, I get it. You want to take credit for my design.
One of the biggest stars of the 1980s and 90s, Cary Elwes got to try something new in Twister. The likable, charming actor was able to play the villain for the first time in his career. He portrayed Dr. Jonas Miller, a rival storm chaser with less than notable motivations. At the time, Elwes was already famous for his role in The Princess Bride. He continued to work a lot after Twister, with roles in a variety of films and television series. Notable appearances include Saw, as well as TV series like The X-Files and Stranger Things.
There must be a way out of this.
Get up! My family needs me!
Elwes has also worked as a voice actor and published a memoir about his experiences filming The Princess Bride. Number 4, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Dusty Davies.
Give me a kiss, baby. Get out of here. Get out of here! Loser!
During his all-too-short career, Philip Seymour Hoffman climbed the ranks of Hollywood and was eventually considered one of the greatest actors of all time. And while he got a lot of good work before Twister, many people believe this was the movie that put him on the map. Hoffman played the eccentric and enthusiastic Dusty, a hilarious and charming storm chaser. This was the start of a quick ascent for Hoffman, who shot to sky-high fame in the years after Twister. Following this film, Hoffman delivered a series of critically acclaimed performances in films such as Boogie Nights, Magnolia, and Almost Famous. From Patch Adams to Punch Drunk Love, Doubt, Moneyball, The Ides of March, and more, Hoffman was celebrated by critics and fans for his nuanced and human performances. It all culminated in him winning the Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Truman Capote in the 2005 film Capote.
Do you think I took this job to spite you?
Hoffman also received 3 additional Oscar nominations for his roles in Charlie Wilson's War and The Master. Sadly, Hoffman left us way too soon when he passed away in 2014 due to a drug overdose. In the years since his death, it's clear that Hoffman left behind a legacy of extraordinary work that will be remembered forever. Number 3, Jamie Gertz, Dr. Melissa Reeves.
Meg, I gotta go.
I'm going back.
Good. You'll be safe at the motel.
Jamie Gertz already had a very successful career by the time she earned her role in Twister, but for many, it was the first time they had seen her in years. Gertz played Dr. Melissa Reeves, the new girlfriend of Bill Paxton's character. She was playing the fish-out-of-water role, someone who is unaccustomed to the dangerous world of storm chasing. At the time of the film's release, Gertz was already known for her roles in 1980s masterpieces The Lost Boys and Less Than Zero.
Hi, Clay.
Hi.
You look pale.
Well, Santa's gonna put a suntan in my stocking.
Twister put her back on the map in a big way and made her an attractive star for Hollywood once again. And after the movie's debut, her acting career shifted more towards television. Gertz starred in the CBS sitcom Still Standing from 2002 to 2006 and had a recurring role in the HBO comedy Entourage. Gertz is also known for her philanthropic work, and alongside her husband, Tony Resler, has become a co-owner of the NBA team, the Atlanta Hawks. Number 2, Bill Paxton, Bill Harding.
I need a therapist? What could I possibly need a therapist for?
I don't know.
You're the doctor, tell me.
Few people in Hollywood were as beloved as Bill Paxton. So when producers needed an actor who could portray someone real, down-to-earth, and undeniably likable, they were wise to cast him. Paxton played Joe's estranged husband and fellow storm chaser Bill Harding, the second biggest role in the movie. Because of his work in smash hits like Aliens, Predator 2, and Weird Science, Paxton had already proven that he could do action, comedy, horror, and anything else. Due to his great work in the 80s, Paxton was an adored actor who was best known for his versatility and charisma. He was still one of the biggest names in the game when Twister came out, and after the film, Paxton continued to work steadily in both film and television. He starred in notable movies such as the mega hit Titanic, True Lies, A Simple Plan, and Edge of Tomorrow.
Can I help you, sir?
Where the hell am I, Sergeant?
Forward Operating Base Heathrow. You just came in with the fresh recruits.
Paxton expanded his horizons in later years of his career and received acclaim for his role in the HBO series Big Love, for which he earned multiple Golden Globe nominations. Sadly, Bill Paxton passed away in 2017 due to complications following heart surgery. His sudden and unexpected death was a significant loss to the film and television industry. He's still remembered as an actor who had undeniable charm, charisma, and a big heart. Number 1, Helen Hunt, Dr. Joe Harding.
Amazing coloring there, isn't it?
Yeah, look at those pomadas.
That's a good thing.
It's a very good thing.
Helen Hunt was already a household name when Twister came out, and the film was seen as an opportunity for her to transition from the small to the big screen. Hunt played the lead role of Dr. Joe Harding, the determined and passionate meteorologist who was driven and somewhat obsessed with tracking tornadoes. Hunt was already well known for her role in the hit TV sitcom Mad About You before Twister, and she was hoping to become a movie star as well as a television icon. Sure enough, Twister worked wonders for her career. After the film, Hunt's work continued to flourish. Just a couple of years later, she won an Academy Award for Best Actress in 1998 for her performance in As Good as It Gets opposite Jack Nicholson. Following that major achievement, Hunt appeared in movies like Pay It Forward, What Women Want, and the Tom Hanks blockbuster Castaway.
I love you. You're the love of my life.
I love you too, Kelly.
Her career changed and slowed at the start of the 21st century, but Hunt has maintained a steady presence in both film and television. Most recently, Helen Hunt directed and starred in the 2007 film Then She Found Me, and received critical acclaim for her role in the 2012 film The Sessions. She also reprised her role in the 2019 revival of Mad About You. In addition to acting, she's directed several episodes of popular TV shows, including This Is Us. From hit TV shows to runaway Hollywood blockbusters to work behind the camera, Helen Hunt has done just about everything and continues to work hard. As you can see, the cast of Twister has experienced a wide range of careers since the film's release in 1996. Many have continued to achieve significant success in Hollywood in a number of ways. Beyond their individual success, Twister has become one of the most popular movies from the 90s and still regarded as a major milestone in the action genre.